Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I want to welcome you to MindSHIFTS, all right, to another opportunity to a profoundly growth-oriented episode of Daily MindShift with Minister Mike. My name is Michael Ojuala from Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want us to talk about feedbacks and how to apply them, all right, feedbacks and how to apply them, all right. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Apply feedback promptly. It will help you accelerate how your skills develop and your professional maturity. Apply feedback promptly. It will help accelerate how your skills develop and your professional maturity. I want you to think about any master of their craft, a world-class athlete like Messi, a virtuoso musician like Beethoven, a brilliant scientist, Albert Einstein or Nikola Tesla, or a highly successful entrepreneur, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. What do they all have in common? Beyond their natural proclivity, their natural talent or sheer effort, they possess an insatiable appetite for feedback and an unparalleled ability to integrate it quickly. They understand that feedback is not a critique of their inherent worth, but a roadmap for improvement. Yet, for many of us, feedback can feel like a personal attack. Our egos get bruised. We become defensive. We rationalize, justify, or simply dismiss the information because it challenges our self-perception or it exposes a perceived weakness. We might even nod along politely, but then we return to our old habits, allowing valuable insights to gather dust. This resistance to feedback is a significant roadblock to growth. It is like trying to navigate a complex maze blindfolded. You might eventually stumble upon the exit, but it will take far longer, be far more frustrating, and you will likely make countless unnecessary detours. Without external input, without an objective perspective on our performance, our blind spots remain blind spots, and our opportunities for accelerated learning are wasted, are squandered. This is the mind shift that we need to make. We need to stop viewing feedback as a judgment and start seeing it as a gift, a valuable piece of information offered by someone who has observed something you might not have. It is about understanding that the speed at which you grow is directly proportional to the speed at which you can internalize and apply constructive criticism. So let us break down why applying feedback promptly is such a powerful accelerator for skill development and professional maturity. The first is feedback provides a clear roadmap for improvement. Imagine you're trying to reach a destination, but you are unsure of the best route. Feedback is like a GPS, right? It tells you where you are, where you need to go, and what adjustments you need to make to get there more efficiently. Without it, you are relying solely on your own internal compass, which might be flawed or incomplete. Prompt application of feedback means you are not just listening to the directions, you are immediately turning the wheel. This immediate action allows you to test the new approach, observe the result, and make further micro adjustments. This iterative process of receiving, applying, and observing is the fastest way to refine your skills. See, the longer you delay, the more ingrained your old habits become, and the harder it is to change course. Also, it accelerates skill development. Skill development is not a linear process. It is a cycle of learning, practicing, and receiving feedback, and then refining the whole thing. The faster you complete this cycle, the faster your skills develop. So when you apply feedback promptly, you shorten this cycle significantly. You move from awareness of a gap to active experimentation and improvement in a condensed time frame. For example, if a coach tells an athlete to adjust their stance, their posture, and the athlete immediately tries it, they get instant sensory feedback on the new movement. They can feel the difference, they can see the result and quickly integrate the change. If they wait a week, the memory of the original instruction fades and the opportunity for rapid learning is lost. Prompt application turns theoretical knowledge into practical mastery at an accelerated pace. And number 3, it demonstrates professional maturity. See, your ability to receive and apply feedback promptly is a hallmark of professional maturity. It signals several key qualities: humility, growth mindset, and responsibility. It shows you are open to learning and recognize that you don't have all the answers. It demonstrates a belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work rather than being fixed. It also indicates that you take ownership of your performance and you are committed to improving. It proves that you can handle constructive criticism without becoming defensive or shutting down. And it shows you value the time and effort someone took to provide you with insights, thereby showing that you respect them. See, these are not just soft skills. They are foundational traits that make you an invaluable asset in any team or organization. Leaders are always looking for individuals who can learn and adapt quickly, and prompt free feedback application is the clearest demonstration of that capacity. It also builds trust and credibility. When you consistently apply feedback, you build trust with those who provide it. They see that their input is valued, that you are serious about your development, and that you are committed to achieving better results. This credibility opens doors to more valuable feedback, to greater opportunities, and to stronger relationships. People are more willing to invest their time and energy in someone who demonstrates a clear return on that investment. So how do you now develop this habit of applying feedback promptly? I think the first thing you do is actively ask for feedback. Solicit feedbacks. All right, don't wait for feedbacks to come to you. Regularly ask for it from supervisors, colleagues, mentors, even clients. Frame your request specifically. What is one thing I could do to improve my presentation skills? Or how could I have handled that client interaction more effectively? Or those are specific questions. It will help yield specific actionable feedback. And number 2, listen with an open mind. This is where most of us miss it. When receiving feedback, you need to resist the urge to interrupt, to defend, or to justify. Your primary goal is that in that particular moment is to understand, listen actively, ask clarifying questions, and paraphrase what you've heard to ensure you've understood correctly. You need to remember, the feedback is about your work or your behavior. It's not about your inherent worth as a human being. And number 3, process, don't react. After receiving feedback, take a moment to process it before reacting. All right. It's okay to feel the sting, but don't let that emotion dictate your response. Step away if you need to. Reflect on the feedback and consider its validity and applicability. So ask yourself, is there any truth to this? What can I learn here? And number 4, prioritize and plan. Not all feedback needs to be acted upon immediately or simultaneously. Identify the most impactful and recurring themes. Choose 1 or 2 or 3 key areas to focus on. Then create a concrete plan and how to apply the feedback. Number 5, take immediate action. Track your progress and seek follow-up feedbacks. And finally, develop a culture of feedbacks. Encourage other people around you to give and receive feedback openly. The more normalized and positive feedback becomes in your environment, the easier it will be for you to engage with it. See, this mind shift is about recognizing that feedback is not a threat to your ego, but a powerful tool for your evolution, for your development, for your betterment. It is about understanding that your willingness to embrace and apply constructive criticism is a direct measure of your commitment to excellence and your capacity for growth. So, my fellow mind shifters, I challenge you today. The next time you receive feedback, resist the urge to defend yourself. Resist the urge to dismiss it totally. Listen, process, and then take one prompt, immediate, intentional action to apply it. Make this a consistent practice, and you will see as you watch, as you accelerate your own growth. You will see as your wisdom deepens, and you will become the true master of your craft. It's important for you to know that when you consistently apply feedback promptly, you will notice a profound transformation. Your skills will definitely sharpen. Thank you for joining.